One of the coolest things about being a nomad is it gives you the freedom to help the people around you when they need it. A few weeks ago, I saw a post from my sister that said she needed someone to house sit and dog sit for her. So we're going to trade some favors. I'm going to go house sit for her for a few weeks, take care of her dogs so she doesn't have to pay anybody else to do it. And I'm going to have a home base for a couple weeks where I can set up and do some batch content stuff that I've been wanting to do. We are still currently in Bend. We've been here for a little bit over a month. I don't know exactly. But we just been kind of hanging out, working a little bit, enjoying our time, enjoying life, just doing what we do. It's Wednesday morning and our plan is to get to the Bay Area by Friday. So we're just going to leave today, take our time, maybe see a few things on the way. I don't know. I don't really have anything in mind, but we got plenty of time to kill. So we're going to drink our coffee we just got. Let this cool down a little bit. Then we're going to hit the road and probably stop in Klamath Falls and get some gas there. We're just going to mosey on down that way and figure it out as we go. Let's hit the road. We've been on the road for about 2 hours, making our first little pit stop. I stopped in Klamath Falls. It's like right on the border of Oregon and California. Not really too sure what the plan is going to be. I left pretty early. I mean, it's Wednesday afternoon and I don't have to be in California till Saturday. So my plan is to get there on Friday though, just so I don't have to if I get there on Saturday, it's just going to make things difficult. Like he's picking up the truck Saturday and I just want to be there Friday. It just makes more sense. So I'm going to get gas here before I get to California. This tank should get me all the way to the bay. So that'll work out. And then I just need to grab a few things. I need to grab some coffee, some wet wipes, coffee creamer. I need toothpaste. I need body wash, just like all the daily crap that you need. A bunch of hygiene stuff. So let's just go knock all that stuff out so I don't have to buy it all in California and have to take out a loan to get it. So let's run in here and grab that and then we'll figure out what we're going to do the rest of the day. Today. Stuff acquired. Got some coffee cups, trash bags, toothpaste, creamer, Q-tips, body wash, some wipes, some more coffee. We're going to snag some gas at Fred Meyer here. I would imagine it'll be about as cheap as anywhere. Definitely need to get gas before we cross over into California for sure though. So let's go do that. You know, I was noticing this town has a lot of similarities to Bend, but for whatever reason, it's just not as nice. Like everything isn't as nice. There's a lot of, from what I've seen, there's already a lot of rundown, it just looks old. You know, it's not been kept up with. Let's not get a copyright strike. Yeah, I don't know. It's just it just feels... It feels similar, but it feels different. I know that's weird, but it just is what it is. All right. Time to get some gas. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see what it is here. I didn't even pay attention. Looks like mid-grade is 529. I mean, it's better than it was in Bend. 489 529, 569. It'd be 529 for me. I always get mid-grade. I get surprisingly better gas mileage using mid-grade. When I switched from the cheapest gas to mid-grade, I felt like I got like an average of like 6 to 7 more miles a gallon. So I feel like it's worth it. I don't know. Maybe it's not, but I'm doing it anyway. So whatever. Well, that's kind of funny. Hope that doesn't do anything. The gas clicked off at like $24 and I was like, there's no way it's full. So, you know, I kept pumping it, kept clicking off. I was like, what is going on? Because, you know, it was only like 5.5 gallons, but I forgot I'm only on like a half tank. I'm just filling up because I'm going into California and I wanted to just get a full tank. So I just very overfilled my tank. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it's not too much of an issue, but I know overfilling your tank can cause issues. So I don't know. I don't really have too much of a plan yet. We're just going to hit the road, figure it out as we go. Might stop some places, might not. Best part about all this is I don't even need a plan. Let's just go and we'll figure it out on the way. I texted my sister's husband and asked him if I could just come early. I kind of just feel like driving and I just want to get there and set up. So I'm just going to go like a day early. Instead of spending 2 nights on the road, I'm just going to spend 1 night on the road. Currently, I'm in Klamath Falls right now, still at the Fred Meyer. I've just been chilling here for a little bit. And I'm going to head just towards the bay and just drive till I get tired of driving. Probably stop and just sleep at like a truck stop or rest stop or something. And then finish the route in the morning. It's only like 5.5 hours from where I'm at, but I did not want to show up the same day unannounced. I'm going to give him at least 1 night to do anything he needs to do. Or, you know, I don't want to just show up the same day that I told him that I was going to come early. I don't know. I just don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to. Plus, I don't really feel like driving another 6 hours, so let's just head towards the bay and we'll see where we end up. We made it to Redding and we ended up getting some food there, but I didn't really feel like sitting around too much. So I found a Love's truck stop that was about 45 miles south of Redding in the direction I was traveling anyway. So we just decided to keep going and sleep there. Good morning. It's about 8 a.m. I hung out in Klamath Falls for a while, and I also hung out in Redding for a little bit. We're gonna get up, go into this Love's, use the bathroom, do our morning hygiene routine, and then get on the road. And we should be in the bay. I think I'm only like 2 or 3 hours away from the bay, so pretty chill drive this morning. So let's get up, get the day started, and get on the road. Coffee acquired. Time to hit the road. Gotta love the sticky pads. Just stick it anywhere. That sounded weird. Just stick your phone on anything and film. Alright, let's go to the bay. I'm going a little bit loopy here. Just got into Concord. We're gonna plug up the PC, take a shower, check on the pups, relax a little bit for today. It's only 11, so we're still got a whole day ahead of us. Let's go check on the dogs, though. What's puppy doing? Hey, Tucker. What's you doing, buddy? What's you doing? This is Tucker. This is the one that needs the medicine that has the seizures. He's fine as long as he has the medicine, though. He's a good boy. He's a sweet dog. And Rocky is the massive big boy. He must be chilling over there. Oh, it looks like they have destroyed something. Oh boy, what is this? Oh, they destroyed some kind of, looks like a case. Who did this? Oh no, this wasn't you. You're a good boy. You wouldn't do this, would you? It's not. There's Rocky over there. He's like a massive. He's a German Shepherd. What's he doing, buddy? Did you do this? Hey, did you do this? Did you do this, Rocky? He doesn't look like he cares much, does he? He's a good boy, though. He's still pretty young. I think Rocky is like 2 or 3. He's still pretty young. Tucker's older. This dog's older. He's good boys, except for doing this stuff. The last 16 months on the road have been awesome, but I'm also really grateful that I have places like this, family and friends that are supportive, that will allow me to hang out from time to time. So I really do appreciate that. It's awesome to have a place to set up when you need it, just to be able to get some work done. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing the next few weeks. I have a few ideas for video. I want to script and film as much as I can in the next 2 weeks, and maybe try to get like a schedule of content going forward. Leave me a comment below and let me know what you guys want to see. I'm kind of curious. You guys got any questions for me? Hit me with them. I really do appreciate y'all riding with me, though. We'll catch you in the next one.